from Studio 46, this is CBS 2 News This Morning.
Well, spring is finally here, and after a bitter winter and extreme flu conditions, it is time to get back on track. Nutritionist Pat Baird is here to help us do that with some tips on how to look and feel better this spring. Pat, thanks so much for being on.
Oh, I'm happy to be here, and I'm so happy to be talking about spring.
And now I'm sort of shaking my head because I know the first topic we're hitting on is sleep, and I am one of those guilty people who absolutely does not get enough. Okay. What can you do if you're a bad sleeper? And, you know, some people, their head hits the pillow and they're out. Others, like me, are staring at the ceiling counting sheep. So what can we do?
Okay. Well, there's a couple of things. From a dietitian's point of view, is you really want to watch caffeine. And yes, we mean coffee. We also mean tea. Certain medications, over-the-counter and prescription medications, have caffeine. So having them too close to bedtime, and actually alcohol, which surprises a lot of people. We will fall asleep, but it will interrupt our sleep. There's a great brochure from the National Institutes of Health that provide tips on reducing stress, darkening the room. That's on the CBS 2 website. Viewers can get it. You really need to make a plan. This isn't something...
Sleep masks and sort of things along that nature.
And block out all those digital lights and just go into a room to sleep and relax.
And then nutrition, obviously.
Focus on fruits and vegetables. This is why this is so important. Stop yawning out there, everybody. This is fascinating because 75% of Americans do not eat the recommended amount of fruits and vegetables.
Well, there's so much focus on protein now. Sometimes people kind of forget about that part.
Okay, vitamins, minerals, fiber, water, and phytonutrients, what we get in the color. That's what makes them important. And if you're one of those 75%, this segment is for you. Little changes, teeny tiny, all right? So start out with blueberries. Vitamin C, fiber, protect heart health. Put blueberries into your smoothie. Keep some dried blueberries on hand, put them into granola. Blueberries in the freezer are a great way to always have them available, but those little changes are what's so important.
All right, and then
another little change is add avocado to everything.
Done. I already do that.
Good.
I know Andrea does too.
Okay, but here's the reason why, is that a recent study showed that when people add a half an avocado to a standard lunch, they actually eat less in the next meal.
You feel fuller longer.
Yeah. And another survey showed that people who eat avocados have a lower BMI, a lower weight.
And then the corn, people think carbs.
Well, it's Florida sweet corn. Now, in the market, Tony Tantillo, you're safe. Okay, fiber, you want to add it to a lot of things. Cinco de Mayo is coming up. Add some corn to your guacamole. Fiber, folate, and a cousin of vitamin A.
And, of course, exercise is part of the equation. And you interestingly say if you can't get to the gym, do a little gardening, or just get out and walk around a little bit.
I will lend you my pedometer. 10 minutes of walking actually has a lot of benefits. You can burn up to 300 calories in 1 hour of gardening.
Great advice. And we just talked earlier about a new study showing the benefits of just a breezy walk every hour.
Absolutely.
Pat, thank you so much for being here.
My
we really
pleasure.
appreciate
it's been great.
For more information, you can head to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Now we'll send it over to Vanessa to take a look at your weekend weather.